Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. We got some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. As you can see, I actually managed to find a paralog with Annette and Gilbert. That makes sense, because I didn't have Gilbert on my team. So yeah, Weather Veins of Fódlan. So we'll do this paralog, and then we shall continue on with the main story. Yeah, I'm not going to do any other battles. Because I'm getting to that point where I'm getting too lazy. And besides, I'm pretty decently over-leveled anyway. Pretty decently over-leveled, so I'm not too worried about it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Well, yes, I do.
I would hear your opinion on our situation. Given our current fighting power, what sort of challenge do you expect we pose to the Empire? Do we have any hope of victory? So, we agree. However, in order to strengthen our forces, we...
Why would anyone put a barrel here? Oh, that really smarts. Oh, hello, Father.
Another stupendous fall.
As though you care about my well-being. Anyway, Professor, I'm heading out for a bit. I was thinking of going to visit my uncle.
To see my brother? Why is that, Annette?
I want to ask him to entrust me with the hero's relic of House Dominic. The fight from here on out is gonna be tough. I need to do whatever I can to get stronger. The best thing we can do, as far as I can tell, is to have another hero's relic at our disposal.
You are not wrong, yet it will not be easy. Under pressure from Cornelia, House Dominic is maintaining a pro-imperial stance. That makes us his enemy. Brother or no, he will not hand over a hero's relic to us.
But he's not a bad person, and we'll never know unless we ask, right? And Mother might be there too.
The Dominic region is, at present, enemy territory. There is no guarantee you can see them safely.
Fine, be that way. It's not like I was planning to ask for your help anyway. Professor, don't worry about me. I'll be back soon, and with a relic no less.
Annette, wait! She never listens. So frustrating. However, if she were able to retrieve the hero's relic, it would prove a great boon to our forces. Perhaps I should prepare myself for the worst. I shall travel with Annette to see my brother. Professor, might I ask you to take on a task for me? It is entirely possible that we shall be captured in the Dominic region. In anticipation of that, I would ask that you wait outside of the region, with an army at your command. I cannot say with confidence that we will be able to bring back the hero's relic without issue. While it pains me to ask this favor of you, I must also thank you for accepting.
No problem, buddy. Happy to be of help, even though I find you a little bit of a boring character. He's not a boring character, he just has a very, monotonous personality. Kind of like me. Kind of like me. This looks like that same map. Yeah, it is the same map. We have done this map many times at this point. Kind of getting a little bit tired of it, if I'm being honest with you. Kind of getting a little bit fed up with this one. But we won't have to do it too many more times. What are the conditions? Defeat the enemy commander. Got two people over there doing something. Yeah, two people. Yeah, Annette and Gilbert's kind of in a shit position, actually. Okay, that's not good. Let's get the fight going then.
Uncle, I beg you. Please give me the hero's relic.
Even in this land, the Empire's eye shines bright. To hand over such a weapon to you, our enemy, is unthinkable.
We are well aware. Brother, I beg you, for the sake of the kingdom's revival.
I cannot. If it becomes known that I gave you aid, my lands will be annexed in a bitter instant.
I like how they didn't even give this guy a
We
fucking
must
icon.
relent.
They're like,
Annette,
forget it.
there
We
is
don't need to
nothing
draw
for us
anything.
here. We should go.
The fuck no, we ain't
No,
going anywhere.
Letting you simply leave will invite accusations of collusion. I must take you as my hostages.
So, it has come to pass after all.
Annette, live here with me. You needn't return to that helpless band of rebels without a glimmer of hope for victory.
Go fuck yourself.
You're wrong. That will never happen, Uncle.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Your mother is also here in this land. Do not dismiss my proposition so readily.
No, 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 no.
We can't afford to stay here. Father, we have to run.
Be calm, Annette. I assumed something like this would happen. If we do not come back, the professor will come to get us. We need but wait and keep faith.
Yeah, it just so happens we're on the other side of the map, so it all works out perfectly. I like how these kingdom soldiers are like holding me hostage, but they're not attacking me.
My orders?
But if I move this way, they probably will start attacking me, I imagine.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, well, do we want to attack them? Probably not. We have a steel axe, yeah. That's not happening. Gotcha. Gotcha. What about you? You have magic, right? You should be able to kill some of them. They're very high level, though. They are very, very high level. But yeah, they'll also do a ton of damage to you. Okay, maybe we'll stay as hostages over there for now, for the time being.
What's my strategy?
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'll comply.
I'm surprised Dimitri came on this expedition.
See you in the eternal.
If I'm being honest with you. Thought he would have been like, nah, I'm good. Don't need to actually concern myself with you. I think I'll just stay here and, you know, look at myself.
I'll cut through. Alright, next.
This will be a nice, quick, easy mission. Nice,
You
quick
make me
one.
feel safe.
Actually, we just have to defeat the commander, right? Alright, let's just make a break for it then. Let's just go kill Baron Dominic. I don't want to be on this one longer than I have to be. Just go kill him really quick.
At your
In
service.
fact, let's do him so
What's the
quick.
plan?
A little bit of gambit action. Because I imagine we can just one-shot him at this point.
Ready when you are.
Probably just one-shot you.
Let's turn the tables.
Sunshine.
Sun shines so bright. This guy's really gonna attack me from all the way there? The fuck? Look at this guy's fucking attack range. I would love to click on the one I'm talking about. Yeah, this dude. This guy's really gonna hit me from all the way there. Can we just kill the Dominic from here, now that I think about it? Fucking A, there's so many people on my thing. Doesn't seem like we can, sadly. What if we moved up this way, though? Oh my god, right. We're like one away. It's too bad, and we're like one away from killing people, too. Okay, just stay back, whatever.
I'm in.
Can't be bothered right now.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, you guys just stay there, okay? You guys just hang tight. Hang tight and let the Boar Prince kill everybody. How did I die? How did I die? How did Constance die there? She literally was in the back. How the fuck did she die? How did she die? How did she die? Who is she going to take damage from here? There's nobody here. This fucking guy? Oh my god, really?
Our allies are being held in that stronghold in the southeast. Please, rescue them quickly.
Who are you talking about? Well, I don't care.
Give the goddess my
Guys, we're just gonna kill Baron Dominic. Not gonna fuck around with this mission. Because I want to move on to, obviously, the main mission at this time. Are you gonna kill? You are gonna kill him. Fuck off, mate.
Sunshine.
Fuck off so bad, bro. God. Go seal you.
I have.
Okay, good. Now let's use
What's the
Sylvain
plan?
here. Get ourselves a Gambit. Gambity Wambity. then you should just be able to move up and kill that guy.
What's my
Really?
strategy?
Oh, I didn't get it, that's
The
why.
situation is dire.
What about if we did like this? Oh my god, we're so close to killing him. We're not super close, but we kind of are close at the same time. I think this is what I do. I think I take Constance here. Because Constance able to... Doesn't seem like she is, that's too bad. I was gonna say maybe move Constance and try to get a bolting off on him or something. Would have been nice.
What's the
Would have been convenient. What if I use you? You should have even more movement than what's-her-face. Than
What's my
Ingrid.
strategy?
You kinda do, but you kinda don't. He's not even sitting on a tile, that's a funny thing. Maybe if I crit him.
Reinforcement.
I have my own reason for not.
Okay, I actually did crit it, wow. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. That's good to have a little bit of luck in this game, you know? Definitely helps.
So, this is it. I fought well in the end. I doubt Cornelia will think I cooperated with you. Take the hero's relic and go. And in return, promise to restore the kingdom.
Brother, I thank you.
And don't worry about your wife. Whatever happens, I swear I will protect her. When all of this is over, you had better return to her. Make sure victory is yours, Gustav.
Gustav?
You have my word.
Is that his name? Gustav Gilbert? Gustav Gilbert. Gilbert Gustav? I'm assuming Gustav Gilbert. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we did that mission really quick. Which makes me happy because, like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time on that one. Would much rather proceed with the main mission at this time.
I cannot tell you how grateful we are for your assistance.
I don't know what would have happened if not for you. And thanks to you, I got this.
The Magic Hammer Crusher. The hero's relic of House Dominic. My brother would not surrender such a relic without a fight. I hope you understand. House Dominic is one of the 10 great bloodlines. Yet within the kingdom, we are mere feudal lords. With the Empire growing in strength, Dominic must kneel. To do otherwise would be suicide. The Western lords and other rulers are in the same situation. They all comply, albeit reluctantly. If we defeat the Empire, I hope the kingdom will rise once more, under the banner of a legitimate king.
I hope so too. That's why we can't give up.
To that end, Professor, we will require your help. I hope we can continue depending on you.
Don't worry, we won't make you do all of the hard work by yourself. I'll give it my all too. Speaking of, I'm gonna get straight to training. Ah! Why would someone put a dumb wooden box here?
And please, look after my daughter as well.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Crusher. I think that's supposed to be used for, I think Annette can use that actually, because Annette does have that weird, budding sound for axe, so... Yeah, maybe Annette can use that one. But, I think we'll put it on Gilbert, probably. Because we haven't spec'd Annette into being an axe user. Which is fine. Just fine. Interesting. Ba 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 ba. 1 second, my friends. I'm doing something real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's do the mission now. Actually, I do believe we actually have some certifications we can do. Let's see here. Let's make some people into relevant things. Let's try this again. This would be the third failure in a row. Yeah. The odds of that are very low. The odds of that are very, very low. 71, 71, 71. Not bad. Not too bad, not too bad.
Okay. No big deal, really.
Yeah, no big deal. You only failed it twice before. But yeah, other than that, you're doing great. You're doing great, champ. I think everybody else is good. I don't really want to make Constance into, well, not that I have a choice anyway. Yeah, the fact that, God man, I know I complain about this every single time, but the fact that you require Sword and Lance to be a flying class is like so stupid. Like, you should be able to, it takes away from the whole point of being a flyer magic user. Like, it's like, it takes away from the whole point. 50% chance, I've already failed it twice, okay, good. There we go. There we go, there we go. We take those. Not too bad, not too bad. Then everybody else seems to be good, I would say. What about you, Annette? You close to getting anything? Nope. A couple of you are not, like, not leveling up very quickly, I do say. Like, you need A in riding for Bow Knight, which is kind of weird, I have to say. It's a little bit odd. Okay, I would say that this is probably fine for now. Okay, let's do the mission. This mission takes place in the same kind of generic lava area, Alail, the Valley of Torment. But hopefully there'll be some new enemies. Because we won't be facing Gilbert this time. Because we killed a Gilbert last time, I think. That was a tad bit awkward.
Having received the Kingdom Army's plea for aid, Rodrigue has agreed to provide soldiers. In order to meet up with their reinforcements, the Kingdom Army sets out for Alail, the Valley of Torment.
This valley isn't a place I'd care to return to.
After the chilliness of Fargus, I can't seem to adjust to this extreme heat.
Historically, there have been battles whose outcomes were determined in part by the climate. You can't argue that this heat isn't a factor.
In conditions like these, who knows what will become of our morale.
Professor, be honest. How are you holding up?
Holding up fucking terribly. Never imagined it would be like this.
Monks once used this area as an ascetic training ground because of the intense environment. They say Alail was born of the goddess's rage. If you believe the legends, this valley is evidence of the goddess's judgment, passed on humanity for its corruption. The forest that once covered the surrounding area was burnt to ash by a pillar of light that descended from the heavens. That legend fueled belief in a place of torment between our world and the next, where one's sins are purified in the cleansing flames.
Nonsense. Sins are not so easily washed away.
Indeed, and there are no accounts of such a place in Scripture. Yet those who cannot face their own sins have no choice but to cling to the idea.
I just don't think I can take this heat anymore. I think I'm starting to see things. Near those mountains over there. Is it just me? Or is there a group of people gathered there?
No. It would seem you are not hallucinating after all. Are those Rodrigue soldiers? No. But their banner is that of... No. It can't be.
That is House Rowe's banner. They curried favor with that witch and sold out Fargus.
We messed up. There must have been a spy among us. Will you have us meet them in battle, or wait for Rodrigue to arrive?
There is only one option. How kind of them to save us the trouble of killing them later. I will not repeat myself. That banner belongs to the Grey Lion. It's a waste of breath to exchange words with one such as him.
His Highness is correct. He is not an opponent whom we can expect to negotiate with. Everyone, Prepare for the attack!
Okay, maybe Dimitri is like showing a little bit of blah. Showing a little bit of whatever you call it. Showing a little bit of humanity for a sec, but then nope. Nope, he showed humanity for like 2 seconds and I was like, nope. That's it. I really want to see how many paralog battles we have left. I think we have like one more. I think Dimitri has one by himself maybe, like a DLC quest or something. But yeah, we don't have too many more sadly. Cuz I've done most of them. Yeah, that's okay though. Yeah, so this is that same map. The same map, which is like a little boring, if I do say so myself. It's kind of repetitive. Let's give you... You're the house of whatever the fuck, right? You're the guy who can use the special axe, I believe. Yeah, you should be, right? You're Crest of Dominic, that must be you. Has to be you. And might as well give you a shield too. Let's give you that Hex Shield. Alright. You're very slow, by the way, so can we give you any item that makes you quicker? Let's actually give you this, too. This guy's kind of acting as a Dedu in the meantime. Permanently increases speed by 3. I don't want speed, I want movement. Movement 1, that's good. Take that one. We gotta use the item first, actually, sadly. Ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Movement by 1, there we go. Kind of wish you could, like, there was, like, maybe shoes you could wear. Or, like, weapons you could use that make your movement quicker. Because I think if you don't use mounted, then, like, you're at such a disadvantage, sadly. Let's repair our battalions.
Come back.
Repair the battalions, and then we'll, jump into it.
The Valley of
Oh, it's this guy again. It's like, it's literally the exact same guy.
That man who raises the lion's flag.
So it's like it's the exact same fight as the Golden Deer one.
Who serves House Rowe. Gwendol would, without thought, fight any battle if ordered. There is no chance of negotiating with him. Aelel is a deadly place. Flames burst from the ground with no warning. Sane people usually avoid it.
Yeah, sane people, so nobody on this
So
team.
the flames of torment burn your sins, your life, your everything. If you wish to spare yourself the goddess's wrath, tread lightly.
What's the plan?
Alright, let's Gambit. This is a really important map to get map position on really quickly. Because as you can see, there's lots of environmental factors you have to keep in check, you could say. Let's use this weapon, Crusher. We actually can't kill you with this. Actually, if we use Helm Splitter, do we really want to use Helm Splitter though? No. I don't want to waste 5 durability on this weapon. That would be so cringe. What are you doing? Oh, does this guy have a poison? Oh, he has a venom axe. Ugh. Yuck. Disgusting. That's very disgusting. Also, let's kill you with thunder.
Alright, next.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
At your service.
Oh, sunshine.
I had to protect my friends.
What level are these guys? Level 30? Yeah, we're not super over leveled. In fact, Gilbert is severely under leveled, but I think that's in point of obviously that's because of whatever you call it. That's because we haven't used him and we kind of got shoehorned into using him in this war phase.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, we got these bastard bowmen. Bastard bowmen that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, it's kind of hard to see where I'm going. There. No, not there, actually. Is that it? No, that's not it either. I have really... Depth perception is difficult. It's very difficult on this map.
It won't be in vain.
See you, buddy. You guys gonna get a bow shot in on me. Not really loving that idea. This guy's really gonna do that much damage to Ash?
I must steel myself.
Wow. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, I gotta say.
Girl.
We'll send Dimitri this way. He can have his fun with the bows.
Ready when you are.
We'll also send, I guess, probably you as well. Yeah, probably seems fine. Keep the flyers away from them. We use bolting on that guy over there. Actually, where's a bowman here? Oh, he's right here, I see. I see. Yeah, there's no way for actually me to do any damage to this guy. He does 49 damage. That is so stupid. That is so fucking busted. Like, that is so broken as fuck. The fact that he does so much damage in one turn. In fact, he's gonna kill Ash this turn too. What the fuck? Is this guy for real right now? I guess I heal this guy, but problem with this is that he's gonna attack me next. Like, if I use Impregnable Wall, I think he's gonna go for Constance. Guess we'll find out. Yes, he is, but we can move back, luckily, so then he's gonna go for me. I should be fine, hopefully, anyway. Whoa, nice damage, bro. Nice shot, bitch. Okay, let's think about this for a sec. I need to contemplate. This seems like a good time to use combat arts because, or a good time to use the gambit. Because, we'll kill one of them and the other guy will then die to, like, probably die to the fire, I imagine. Yep, he'll probably die to the fire next turn. Actually, can you die to the fire? Guess we'll find out. I don't know if you can actually can.
If you're sure.
Yeah, it's a little awkward now that I think about it. We're actually not gonna send in that way. Nope. Nopers.
It is done. Onward.
Killer bow. Nice. And we need to give Ash that one bow. Forgot about that. The magic bow, I think it's called. Yeah, that would be a good thing to give to him.
On my honor as a knight.
That's kind of a cool looking weapon. Kind of looks like it's got like an afro in the back of it. Know what I mean? It's kind of cool looking.
I need to slow down.
Calm down, Ash. Okay, we just need you to get this kill, bro. Okay, just relax. Just relax, man. Relax.
You fought well.
You are still poisoned. Not very good to see. There's a bunch of bow guys up here, but there may be a way to work around this. Maybe. Maybe. It's probably gonna involve a really good bolting though. We need to get a really good bolting here. Particularly on this guy. Oh, we can actually kill you in one shot. Great. Okay, if you manage to hit that, then we can probably be fine. Nice. So now we use, we move you up. Then we use, probably could use an authority here if we wanted to. Yeah, it's pretty tempting. How many have we used one yet? No, we haven't. Okay, we used one then.
It's time. Another victory.
Get fucked on, buddy. Get fucked on. Oh, we should have used Gambit last turn. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I might actually die this turn. Yeah, Constance may die to those knight guys. Yep, that's definitely gonna happen.
My apology.
Yeah, she's not gonna dodge that one. That's so stupid, man. Like, I swear, you put your guy in one bad spot, you're fucked. It really is annoying. Really is frustrating, I gotta tell you. So I think in that case, what we do is move. Try to get that in a better spot. Probably do it like this, yeah. Bolting should be able to reach that far.
They were sure to perish.
Then we do the same attack. Or we do the same ability.
What's my strategy?
Gonna get a lot of aggro off this, but it's fine.
I suffice.
It's a lot of aggro, but that's
I
okay.
must lead them well.
It's okay.
What's the plan?
At your service.
Will anyone...
What? How did that happen again? My fucking god, man. They literally just running across the map like fucking assholes. The fuck? God, it's so stupid. No, bro, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I just wasted another Divine Pulse. So cringe, so cringe. We have to go through all this crap every single time too, where it's like, oh, this, and this happens while you weren't paying attention.
Sunshine.
That guy is still gonna attack from all the way back there. Are you kidding me? Let me guess, you can't reach that guy. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can't reach him. We have to move over. Yeah, we have to move you over one tile. Oh my god, look at that! That's the cringiest fucking... Okay, this is how we do
What's
it.
the plan?
We gotta use Gambit on you. Gotta use Gambit like this. Okay, should be fine, right?
Only I shall know how you died here.
Yeah, if we use Gambit like this, then we move to the side. And then bring you back this way.
What's my strategy?
Bring you back this way like this. Then it's impossible, right? Should be good.
Tried to play my part.
Took us a while, but we figured out the puzzle.
All is going to plan.
Took us a little bit of time, tiny bits. Tiny bits.
At your service.
Well, you're doing a lot of damage to me, buddy. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. I need to calm down myself. I'm getting, like, upset over nothing. Getting upset over nothing. Pretty, cringe. How many units are we dealing with here? We got, like, 6 over there, 8, and then we got the, Gwendol guy himself. I want to see if I'm gonna get the kill with, Dimitri, obviously. Because, I do want to see if there's any special interaction there we can get. Is it better to not be mounted? Yeah, it is. Much better not to be mounted, actually. You are very tanky. But I can use my Brave Lance to my advantage.
Could turn the tides.
Give that to myself, thank you very much. Put me on the heal tile. Doesn't give me anything, but it stops them from using it, so... I'd say that's relatively worth it.
Be at peace.
Be at peace as I kill you. Sure. Are you gonna kill... Fuck off. God, I hate that guy.
Be careful.
God, I hate that fucking guy.
Alright, next.
I'm your girl.
I'd be honored.
This is worth it if I can get the bolting on that, the bowman in the back. Even if I hit it, it still wouldn't kill him. Never mind. Not worth it then. That range on that bow guy, so stupid. It's so fucking stupid, I gotta tell ya.
They were sure to perish.
Whatever, we got him. We got him.
We must be prudent.
Hey Ash, how do you get over there? Right into the line of sight of that guy. Oh, it's very nice they're actually coming to me. I appreciate that. It means I'll be able to get done with this mission quicker. What a kind, kind soul. I almost got Ash killed. I'm a little freak. I am a little freak.
You took me lightly.
That was a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Okay, the enemies are coming to us. I love when they do that. I love when they do that, because it means I get to take up a more defensive position instead of simply standing there waiting.
One to remember.
You were still poisoned, sadly. It's actually a little bit concerning. Thought the poison would have wore off by now.
It's my duty.
Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Is it better to use physic here? You guys are being poisoned. That's what's concerning to me. And I'm not sure when the poison wears off, if ever. I assume it does eventually, but right now it's not, and that's kind of the issue. Good, keep coming towards me, keep walking in that lava, that juicy, juicy lava. Yeah, you're all in the lava. What a shit. What the fuck is that?
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Yeah, it's one fucking guy. One fucking dude. It's gonna be fine.
I assume a stray arrow finished.
Goodson Nocton.
I'll cut through.
Let's see if we can hold the crater. So the way we're gonna do this is probably, yeah, gambit this location. Oh, look at that. That would keep them. That would keep them all in place.
We've got to try. Is going to
Oh, that is comical. That is a comical situation.
I can.
Yep, they're all standing right there. Good. You can wait as you can wait there patiently, as we wait for Dimitri to come to us. This would actually be pretty good too, because it keeps them in spot. It wouldn't kill them, but it would prevent them from moving. Which, because it, I think Resonant Ice acts like the lightning one, where it jumps to the next person. Yeah, it does. That's why I like that skill particularly.
Proceed carefully.
Okay, you are looking like awful, bro. So just like heal up or something. I don't know. You ain't looking too hot though.
I'm still here.
Mr. Dimitri, there's a kill waiting for you over here. A nice juicy kill. Hey, Rodrigue came just in time for us to,
So Cornelia has planted spies
just in
even
time for us
inside
to
Garreg
beat the
Mach.
battle. I think that happened with,
The shield
whatever that
of
chick's name was last time,
Fargus
too.
has appeared. We can expect more out of him than the young one.
Shut up, bitch. About to fucking get your boomer ass out of here. Okay. I'm about to one-shot you. I'm about to one-shot your ass. And by one-shot, I mean more like multiple
The man
shots.
praised as a lion is degraded to a mere traitor's underling. A traitor's underling? That's upsetting, Your Highness. I am and always have been a knight of House Rome. How dare you? You are nothing but a lowly beast scavenging for scraps. You have forgotten the dignity of knighthood. I may be lowly, but this beast is devoted to his master. Ha! Then I had better kill the pet and deliver its head to that master. Out of my way!
That was so traumatic. Getting a crit like
So I
that,
have
so
found a
perfect.
place to die.
So perfect. That was like chef's kiss level. Mwah. Mwah.
With each kill,
Absolutely great.
more monstrous.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you should
It is
be.
the way of
Literally
knights
one-shot
to
him.
follow their master's orders without argument. Lord Gwendol was a good man.
Now he is just a corpse, nothing more. Let's go. Rodrigue is waiting for us.
Not too bad a mission, all things considered. That was a pretty decent one, I would say. Except for the
It's
very
been too
beginning.
long,
That
Your Highness.
beginning was annoying.
But try to temper your joy, will you? This is a war after all.
To say such a thing at a time like this. You have not changed one bit.
Don't let looks deceive you. I've had a rough go of it ever since I crossed blades with those traitors in Ferdiad. When I heard you'd been executed, I rushed there as fast as I could, blind with fury.
When I got there, I was fed some garbage about not being able to see your body. The next thing I knew, I was gripping my blade and... Gilbert, you have done well to locate His Highness. I am truly grateful. And you, I have you to thank as well. Well, we are in your debt. I will repay you for this someday, I swear it. And you, Felix, you have also done well to bring His Highness here.
Tell us all you know, Rodrigue.
I'm afraid there's not much to tell. You are aware that the western region of the kingdom was taken by the Empire, correct?
Yes, so I have heard. They are now calling it the Fargus Dukedom, or some nonsense.
If you know that much, then the rest won't take long. Enemy or not, it's undeniable that Cornelia's plan was nothing short of genius. After seizing power, she invited the Imperial army to Fódlan. There she reorganized her troops and then sent soldiers to hunt me down. Because of that, we were forced to act defensively, and now we're being forced into a difficult battle. She's been controlling the situation all along.
So that's been the witch's plan from the start. I should have killed her ages ago.
Your Highness, Fódlan is in a terrible state right now. The tyranny is unbearable, and so the rebellions are endless. Refugees starve to death in the streets. If I may speak freely, Your Highness, we should change course for Fódlan and take down those traitors before we embark to AREADBAHR.
There's no time for that. We must annihilate AREADBAHR before all else.
Think this through. I understand wanting to destroy the Empire and the Emperor. I want that so much it hurts. But which is more important, the dead or the living?
Silence!
No, Dimitri. You will hear me out.
Are you asking me? Asking the dead to forgive that woman?
No, I would not ask that of you. What I am asking is that you allow us to prioritize the kingdom capital over the imperial capital for now. As Lambert's close and trusted friend, I am confident that he would have advised the same.
Do not dare to put words in the mouths of the dead. They are your words alone, even if you borrow their lips. Until I offer up that woman's head, Father will remain a slave to his lingering regret and hatred. Even now, he suffers. It is ceaseless. As we waste time with idle chatter, his suffering continues!
You are my king. Our king. Wherever you lead, we will follow. But Your Highness, there are those who take up their sword in the name of revenge, and yet along the way, lose the strength and composure to follow through. You would do well to bear that in mind.
We still haven't figured out how he got his eye
Take
patch.
this, Your Highness.
I just forgot about
The time
that.
has come for it to be wielded by its true master.
Oh good, finally get a fucking nice.
The hero's relic once wielded by my father.
Yes, finally. I kept thinking, I was very surprised to see that there was no hero relic, so
The very
glad to
same.
see it now.
I managed to steal it back from one of Cornelia's underlings in Fódlan.
Understated as ever, Father. It must have been a true struggle to get it back.
I am grateful, my friend.
Gilbert, Professor, may I request something of you? I wish to fight at your side.
Senile already, old man? Who will protect our territory?
I expected it would come to this, so I left those matters to my younger brother. He has my complete faith. I must keep my promise to our fallen king, to my dear friend. A very old one. I swore it nearly 10 years ago. Now then, Your Highness, let's destroy the Empire together. My men and I will spare no effort. I pray that you are right, and that this will save the kingdom.
AREADBAHR. I wonder if that means Dimitri's gonna finally get off his high horse and come join us normal people.
Our orders are to capture AREADBAHR by striking the enemy's stronghold directly. How familiar are you with the geography of Fódlan? Then you must be aware that the Kingdom and the Empire are separated by the impassable Ogma Mountains, right? Legend has it that Saint Seros once crossed over those mountains to fight against the fell king Nemesis. But don't fool yourself. Leading a large army over such steep mountains would be near impossible.
In order to infiltrate the Empire, we have no choice but to go around the mountains, either to the east or to the west. I believe that may be difficult. After all, the western region of the kingdom is already loyal to the Empire. Perhaps we should consider going east, using the route that passes through Alliance territory.
The Alliance is currently split in two. Those who stand with the Empire and those who are against it. Leading the Imperial faction is House Gloucester, while House Regan leads those who oppose. We should take advantage of their internal conflict and proceed east along the mountains until we reach the Great Bridge of Murden in Alliance territory.
The Aramid River divides Alliance and Empire territory. There are many large bridges that cross it. However, the Great Bridge of Murden is by far the largest, and it is also closest to the monastery. I believe you crossed that bridge 5 years ago on your journey to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I'm afraid it's a possibility, but it's still more practical than passing through the west.
Perhaps our next move should be to contact House Regan and request their cooperation. Claude of House Regan is the leader of the Alliance and is firmly against the Empire. They are the enemy of our enemy. In other words, hopefully, a friend.
Are you suggesting that we ask House Regan to engage the Gloucester soldiers?
I am. If we take the bridge, then House Gloucester will no longer be able to receive support from the Empire. There's no way a man as wise as Claude would refuse our request.
And once we manage to capture the Great Bridge and gain a foothold into the Empire,
then we cross Gronder Field and head south toward Enbar.
But if we get attacked from both sides, we'll have to fight people from the Alliance, won't we?
Speaking of House Gloucester, I wonder how Lawrence is holding up.
If we meet him again, it will probably be as enemies. To be honest, I'd rather avoid seeing him altogether.
Wait, what do you say? Oh, Lorenz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lorenz is one of the few that if you have him and the Blue Lions, he leaves automatically. Kind of like Ash does when, kind of like Ash does if you have him in the Golden Deer. Goes back to the Blue Lions. So, yeah, that should be interesting. I wonder if there will be any... We probably can be able to recruit him. Yeah, they'll probably give us the option to recruit Lorenz. And by the way, we're not recruiting anybody. We're not saving anybody. It's a little bit of a psychopath, but it's good to follow in the path of our leader and his ideals.
Familiar faces. Do not tarry over the corpses of the dead.
Good advice.
Prepare yourselves. It is time to steal your souls for the task at hand.
Okay, means we got some stuff to do, boys and girls. We have a fun little adventure ahead of us.
Part 2, Azure Moon, Lone Moon, the Rose-Colored River. The Kingdom Army meets with Rodrigue in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. With the strength of House Fraldarius on their side, the time to invade the Empire is finally at hand.
Yeah, by the way, I was mistaken. There's a equal amount of chapters between the Golden Deer and the Blue Lions, so it'll be going to chapter 22, which is pretty cool. That's it's pretty neat. Happy to see that. Honestly, it does make me happy. Oh, we got talking to somebody already, huh? Also new paralogs, I see.
even though it's in ruins, in some strange way, this monastery never truly changes, does it? I studied at the Officers' Academy when I was young. Those memories come rushing back whenever I return. What are you doing here at this hour anyway? It's the same for me. Perhaps you'll allow me to join you. Much appreciated. I keep recalling my eldest son. He was quite gifted. In fact, he was appointed a knight at the age of 15. I still vividly remember the day he was granted a sword from His Majesty. Dead. He was killed 9 years ago in Dusker. All that returned of him that day were his sword and his armor. After it happened, I said something horrible to Felix. He's hated me ever since, and I don't blame him. No matter how much you grieve, the dead will never return. No magic in the world can bring them back. That's why their memory clings to the living like a curse. The more they were loved, the tighter their hold, and the more suffering they cause. I fear I am not a strong enough man to scold His Highness for his foolishness. Since this war began, we've seen countless generals, soldiers, and citizens die. It never gets easier. Professor, I entrust the young prince and the future of Fargus to you. You are a brave one, aren't you? One worthy of leading the Church of Seiros, I dare say. You should know that I have no intention of insisting that you take back Ferdiad. All I ask is that you continue to rein in Dimitri's manic desire for revenge. Now then, we have received House Regan's consent. All that's left is for us to depart. If we make it through Gloucester territory and across the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in Empire territory. You are not afraid, are you? Yes, such is war. I'm glad you were the one to lead the Blue Lion House, Professor. I mean that.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's kind of funny how much better the characters are in the Blue Lines compared to the Golden Deer. And I really do mean that too, because like the amount of like I'm talking about stuff like probably the overall story in the Golden Deer is better, but I would say the characters and everything supports the Blue Lines more. Like I didn't give a fuck about that woman Claude was with, whatever her name was, Juliet or something. But I definitely already care about Rodrigue way more so far. Dimitri accepted the battle gear of the King of Lions from Rodrigue and obtained the certification for the Great Lord class. Well, that's quite the fucking outfit, isn't it?
This will do.
That is quite the fucking outfit indeed. I see. What is this paralogue? Eternal Guardian. Oh, this one. I mean, that one's okay. It's a really good way to farm monster parts, I definitely will admit, but yeah, I wouldn't call it my favorite by any means. Let's see, we're gonna talk to people before we end this one. Let's see if the Boar Prince wants to speak with us yet. Also gotta do this before I forget. Keep on getting my authority up.
If you stand in my way, I will strike you down.
Great. Okay, so he's still a little bit fucked up. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, he's not feeling it yet. Still struggling a little tiny bit. Also taking care of business that will unlock the dark cart.
Speaking of which
is really nice.
Fraldarius is a military house. They swore fealty to the royal family at the kingdom's founding. The current family head, Lord Rodrigue, was raised like a brother to the former king. He harbors a loyalty that goes beyond mere duty. Perhaps this is why he was willing to lend us his aid. I have a request.
Supply one, I should have both of those. Okay, turn that in. Nope, I don't have those actually. You know, I'm kind of at that point now where I don't really care about renown, because there's literally nothing for me to spend my renown on. And I probably will never play this game again. I mean, like, I mean it this time. This is gonna be like my 3rd time playing it, so... Don't really see how I could play it again. Because the only other route I would do would be the church route. And that one I just don't want to do. Because it's just... I just don't want to do it.
Next we face the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago. It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies. Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
Yeah? I'm not gonna say anything, but, you know, Edelgard was kind of the reason why that got fucked up. It's kind of the reason why that got fucked up. And yes, I say that as an Edelgard simp. But, I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because, that one guy, Thanos or whatever, probably would have had sense, probably would have done something about it anyway, so.
Maybe.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol.
Actually, you know what? They're saying all the same things. Yeah, I remember him saying that. So probably none of these people have anything new to say. Probably Gilbert and Dimitri are the only ones who have anything different. A little annoying that they didn't vary it up even a little bit for that one, but that's fine.
I need your help.
I need your help. I lost her heirloom.
I know your pack. I want that.
Okay, sure, join me, whatever.
I hope.
Oh. Yeah, I should have done this a while ago, because I think you actually teach authority, don't you? No, never mind. Okay.
Welcome.
Doesn't really matter then. That's the only skill I'm kind of struggling with right now.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Is that the one? 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 Okay. Let's finish. Let's finish this video off with a... See if we have any supports, maybe. That seems like a good idea. Maybe do a Net. No. Maybe do Ingrid. Sethith and Flane? Yes. Nice.
Brother!
Flane, is something the matter?
I thought I made it clear that I do not want you meddling in the affairs of me and my friends.
I am not quite sure what you are referring to, but I promise you I would never try to stand in your way.
It has come to my attention that you have been running about asking people what they think of me. Asking everyone!
Well, of course I have. It took me quite some time. But for you, it was well worth the effort. I was able to confirm that you are getting along well with everyone. It was very reassuring.
I cannot emphasize enough how embarrassed I was when I found out. And you have caused such a stir for those whom you questioned. Why, one person even said he feared for his life when you cornered him in the dining hall.
The dining hall? Ah, I know the fellow you are referring to. Yes, I've seen the way he looks at you. I recognized in an instant that he had impure feelings for you. As your brother, I took it upon myself to test his resolve. I merely asked him if he was prepared to lay his life on the line for my beloved sister.
He is nothing more than a friend. Kindly keep out of my social business in the future.
I am happy to see that you are making friends, but you should weigh your options more carefully.
Who I befriend is absolutely none of your business. Do you know what they call people like you? Overprotective meddlers. I am no longer a child. Are you incapable of trusting me, even a little?
Of course I trust you, but as an elder brother, I have a certain responsibility.
As my brother?
Obviously.
Oh, never mind it. If you'll excuse me.
Gotta learn to let go a bit there, Sethith. Gotta let her go, baby. Give her some space, man. Okay, sixteenth also has one with the Ingrid, not really sure how that would go. Good time to end this one though. I'm gonna do that paralog by myself if I do it. Because, like I said, I've already done that one before. But it is pretty good for grinding monster parts, so... We don't really need monster parts though right now. I'm not sure. Next mission will be the Great Bridge of Murden, which will be very soon. Very soon indeed, I look forward to it. Alrighty guys, toodles.